Welcome back to Lost Eidolons Veil of the Wits. My name is CygRyu. Alright, we are back at base camp again after finishing up another expedition. Before we jump into the next one, I'm gonna make sure to go through everything here first. All the dialogues, the story bits and upgrades. As always, I'm not skipping anything, so if you'd rather skip ahead, feel free to use the timestamps below. First, let me check in with everyone and see what's new at the launch. Usually there will be a lot of stuff that pops up between expedition. We have looks like we have a lot of conversation here. Let's check. We reached third conversation with
Captain. Nice work in that last battle. You're definitely getting stronger.
Wow, a compliment from you? Feel like I should go find a witness.
I'm not all doom and gloom, you know.
Just most of the time.
In this place,
Point taken.
I wasn't always like this, you know. So, grim. I used to love to joke. Drink, sing even.
You? Singing? Think I'll need proof before I believe that.
Fat chance. Maybe if you get me drunk first.
That can be arranged.
I think about that man a lot lately.
You talk about him like he's a different person.
Sometimes I wonder if he was. Ever heard of the Ship of Fools?
No. Is that a song?
An old fable. Big ship full of court jesters that sails from place to place causing havoc. Then one day, they get into some trouble with the king. He says their ship must be burned as punishment. So, they replace the boards, one by one, until they've rebuilt the whole thing.
What happens next?
King's men arrive. Fools say, "What do you want?" King's men reply, "We're here to burn your boat."
And the fools say, "What boat? This is a different one."
Now you've got it.
So, how does it end? Did they get away with it?
Depends who's telling the story.
What do you think? Is it still the same boat? Or is it something new?
Ask me again tomorrow.
Hello, Captain.
Hey, Elena. What can I do for you?
I wanted to thank you for offering me the opportunity to fight alongside you. I've been doing what I can out here, to battle what's left of the Empire. But with your help, I hope to do a lot more.
We're lucky to have you. I understand you fought beside Marco in the war?
If it's all right with you, I would rather not talk about my time at Marco's side.
I gather things didn't end well for you two.
Our side lost, so no.
I meant between the two of you, personally.
My answer is the same. Marco can be a difficult, stubborn man at the best of times. When he's beaten and cornered, he tends to lash out.
The history between you and Marco, will it affect your ability to work together?
Whatever else I am, I'm a soldier. I know how to put feelings aside. You won't have to worry about me on the battlefield, Captain.
And off it?
You probably won't catch me sharing any drinks with the man.
The two of you should talk, though.
Should we?
It sounds like there's a lot of baggage there, and we need to travel light.
I'll give it some thought.
That's all I ask. Rosalina, I'm glad you took me up on my offer. It's good to have you fighting with us.
Didn't feel I had much of a choice, if I'm being honest.
You strike me as a woman who doesn't let herself get bullied into anything.
I don't. But there's not much out there for me now. Not without my men. Just more foraging for scraps and fighting to stay alive.
Doesn't sound very different from what you were doing before I met you.
You don't know the first thing about me, Captain.
I don't know what you've been through, but I want to know.
Why? So you can be the selfless hero who rescued a down-on-her-luck bandit and gave her a second chance? Spare me your savior bullshit. I've seen things you couldn't even imagine.
I'll never know if you don't tell me, unless you're ashamed of what you've done.
Shame is a luxury I can't afford.
I respect you and everything you've been through.
I never asked for your respect.
Look, I extended you an invitation in good faith because we share an enemy. But if you feel a simple conversation is such a burden, you're free to go.
I'll fight with you. I'll even lay my life on the line for you. But don't expect my friendship. My trust is hard-won and easily lost. We're fellow soldiers, nothing more. Understand?
Fine, I'll stay out of your way, I guess.
Good.
Wow, harsh one. Maybe we'll win her if we fight with her more. Ah, Marco and Elena.
Elena, do you have a moment?
Maybe. It's Marco now, is it?
It doesn't matter. Not for you.
What do you want?
I was thinking we should talk. About a lot of things.
I don't have anything new to say.
Maybe I do.
Well, I'm not interested in hearing it. The first time we met, you saved my life. And the last time we spoke, you had destroyed it. Along with the lives of everyone we called friends. There was a time when I thought I could fix you. Save you from yourself. That you needed a voice like mine in your ear.
I did.
That's nice to finally hear. But you're not the only one who's changed. My whole world can't be about you anymore. So let's leave the past where it is. In the ground. Soraya, right? It's nice to finally put a face to the name.
Do I know you?
Not directly, but your name's come up. I've sent a few alchemists to their grave blubbering that they should have joined you.
Oh. I just realized I've heard of you as well. The terrifying archer with eyes of steel, who cuts down entire squads of fallen.
Well, I guess it's nice to be known for my work. Anyway, I'm looking forward to fighting alongside you.
You might feel differently if you knew who I truly am.
You're the one who created the Fallen, right?
Well, yes? But how can you speak of it so lightly?
I'd be a hypocrite if I didn't.
What do you mean?
You're not the only one here paying down a debt.
Okay, we've exhausted all of them. I'm trying to unlock more conversation between Marco and Elena. Maybe next time when we bring any one of them, yeah, we should bring them together. Yeah, let's check the other things first. Well, we can promote Ash. Evie. We can upgrade Evie. Okay. Let's promote her. We will unlock dual heal. Heals an ally with the power of light while also restoring the caster for 70% of the total. Nice. Wrath Divine unleashes a burst of radiant power inflicting light damage on an enemy. If the target is a fallen unit, it has a 60% chance of being destroyed instantly. But usually fallen enemy is very feeble and very weak. I don't think they even need the chance, the 60% chance. From the damage itself, they will already be destroyed. Divine Protection surrounds an ally with light, granting Divine Protection for 2 turns. When an incoming attack would reduce a unit with Divine Protection to 0 SP, the damage is negated. And they instantly regain 30% of max HP. Effect only triggers once. Oh, okay. I'm still not decided yet for this and who as what class will we assign as for the next expedition. So I will just leave it at here first. Later on when we decide who do we want to bring on the next expedition, then we will upgrade them. Okay, let's check our records first. Okay, looks like we have some. We can claim some of these. Side challenge. What challenge do we have? Clear an expedition with 4 or more spellcasters. What? Clear an expedition with 4 or fewer characters. Wow, less than 5 hours. Okay, we'll see about this. Maybe some of this will be interesting to attempt. 4 or more spellcasters. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, let's check the story bit. We almost unlock all of S memory, and we can finally see how she ended up here. At the gates, we have 24 shots. Let's view at the gates.
Outside the city of Hollisburg, your heart beats fast as you approach the recently rebuilt city gates.
Easy. Stay calm.
Beside you, the mule-drawn wagon trundles along, its true cargo hidden deep within. Just a little while longer, and you'll finally be rid of it.
Halt!
You stop outside the gates as the guard on duty comes to inspect your cargo. And your heart sinks as you recognize his face.
Travel papers.
Does he recognize you? Does he even remember you? You only met twice.
Here you are.
Purpose?
Mercantile. Selling.
Selling what?
You reach over the side of your wagon and lift the corner of a tarp, revealing a load of salted fish and crabs. The guard covers his nose.
Ugh, that shit's foul. Almost smells as bad as that brother of yours.
He fixes you with a sly, satisfied grin that makes your blood run cold.
Anton. Lovely to see you too. Am I free to go?
What do you think?
Anton strolls around the side of the wagon, thumping the wood with the flat of his fist, searching.
So, what's under the fish, huh? Jewels? Wine? Something more fun?
The only thing under that fish is more fish.
That's so.
Stick your hand in and see.
Or I could climb underneath. Pull the latch on this false bottom here.
Your mouth goes dry. Anton winks at you over the wagon.
Oh, you mud farmers think you're the first to invent the wheel. But old Anton, he knows all the tricks.
I'll bet he makes a good living at it too.
Oh, that he does.
He finishes coming around the wagon and steps in close. You can smell the garlic on his breath.
Although, he could always make a little more.
Let's try mentioning Leora.
You should think this through. If you steal from me, you're stealing from Leora.
Oh, even better.
Anton turns, calling out to the gatehouse.
Hey, we got a smuggler down here.
You turn to flee, but he grabs your elbow in an armored gauntlet, twisting your arm behind your back.
Ugh. Where do you think you're going, mud farmer?
Get off me!
He wraps his other arm around your throat and squeezes, cutting off your airway. Your heart pounds. Your vision begins to blur. You fumble desperately, fingers curling around something. The pommel of his sword.
Hey, let go of that!
The steel screams joyfully as you rip it from the sheath and run him through the armpit.
Ouch.
No.
He crumples, gasping as blood pours from the cracks in his armor. Atop the walls, an alarm bell sounds, and the gates begin to crack open.
Damn it!
You turn and sprint for the horizon, leaving the body, the gates, and the wagon behind you, as the memory begins to fade.
Happens next, let's check departure.
After many tense, rugged weeks of travel, you would last arrive in the woods near your home. But as you approach the cottage, the reality of the situation sets in. Your body weary, your mission a failure, your hands empty.
What am I going to do?
The house is quiet as you approach. Despite the chill of the early fall morning, no smoke curls from the chimney.
Silvio? Carmen?
I'm in... in here.
Inside, the house is dark, and the fireplace bare.
Oh, you're back.
Carmen runs up and wraps her arms around you.
What's going on? Why is it so cold in here?
I used up all the firewood last night. I tried chopping more, but my lungs got tired.
Why are you doing that at all? Where is Silvio?
He left.
What do you mean he left?
He said he had something important to do and he'd be back soon. And he said to tell you, I'm going to the island.
Anger flares up within you, hot and red.
I'm gonna kick his ass. That stupid, stubborn, selfish...
Stop, please. Don't be mad at him.
You hug Carmen tighter, biting back your fury at your brother. And behind it all, a lingering sense of guilt.
What is it?
I think I messed up, Brent.
What do you mean?
I took a job recently and messed it up. I lost a lot of money that belonged to someone who isn't very nice.
Can you explain and tell them you're sorry?
Yeah, maybe. That's a good idea, Runt.
Carmen hugs you tightly.
How long ago did you say he left?
Yesterday morning.
If I leave now, I could probably catch him.
I'll get my coat.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
If you're going, I'm...
Carmen doubles over, stumbling to one knee in your arms.
Damn it.
Come on. Let's get you into bed, Runt. I'll chop some wood and get some tea going.
You carry her to a cushion by the window. She feels lighter than you remember.
I hate being sick.
Yeah, I hate it too.
I'm trying to be brave, but it's not fair.
No, it's not.
You set her down in the window and get her settled with some pillows and blankets. But as you turn to go...
Am I gonna die?
Your breath catches in your throat. As your eyes meet hers, the world is impossibly still and quiet.
I'm not gonna let anything happen to you. You hear me?
Carmen's brow furrows, seeing through your brave face with a wisdom beyond her years. Even a little pity.
Okay.
She turns and looks out the window. Carmen nods, as if reaching a decision. When she speaks, her voice is calm and resolute.
I'm gonna take a nap while you get lunch ready. After that, I want to go for a walk into town.
What for?
We're gonna buy a bunch of new books and spend all day just being quiet and lazy and reading together by the fire. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Whatever you say.
Carmen turns her gaze back from the window, giving you a warm, soft smile. And the memory begins to fade.
Boy, it is just so heart-wrenching watching her like that. I guess we are I guess, yeah, we are close to unlock the final memory. I mean, yeah, we already uncovered that CygRyu is going to the island. That's why our character is trying to search for him and finally ended up in this island. Let's check Altar of Fire. We can unlock some more. We already completed the Flame of Judgment. Almost all of them. When acquiring new class or skills or stats, the cost to reroll is reduced by 20%. Okay. When acquiring new class or skills, yeah, we have unlocked all of this. What about greater blessings? Select one of 5. Blade of Doom. When any of your allies defeats an enemy with a sword attack. Yeah, this will depend on what class we will decide for our character for the next expedition for Ash. Upgrade blessings. Wow, what is this? When you have acquired all flames blessings, you can upgrade them once. Upgraded blessings grant greater powers. Upgraded blessings cannot be reverted, thus sacred embers used for upgrades cannot be refunded. Upon completing the necessary number of upgrades, a second greater blessing slot will be unlocked. Oh wow. Flame of Judgment. We have 102. Let's return to this later on, okay? Unlock. We completed more of this. Let's check the market district. Now we have 8. 25% discount. Yes, discount. I think more discount for now. Another discount. Item slot. Okay, and we will just save the rest. Okay. Currency conversion. Raven's Tower. We have 300 mana core. Shadow steps available to upgrade. I think let's set who we want to bring. Fontaine. Enthusiastic. So enthusiastic to join us. I think that's because we did not bring him on our expedition twice in a row. Fontaine is our tank character. Yeah, let's bring Fontaine as our tank. And then Evie. We have our tank character, our healer. What we need next is our archer. This is sword and axe. Sword and tomb. We need one archer. Lauren maybe? Fontaine and Evie. What if we change class? Light mage. Light mage for Ash. I don't think that sounds about right. I like this one though. I still like Demon Hunter. So we still have a bow user here with Ash. Soraya as our caster. We have axe, short. We need one more spear character with spear. This one is a spear. No, this one is a pike. But pike in this game is counted as spear, right? Do we again bring Marco here? Otherwise we will not have any. Marco, I will pair it with Elena. So Rosalina. Fontaine, Ash, Soraya and Rosalina. I think that's the setup we are going to go with next turn. But this make our bow user only one. Lauren, and no axe user. No axe user. Something like this. We are not bringing Elena. But since we are keeping Ash as a Shadow Hunter, let's upgrade Shadow Hunter class. Promotion is complete. I see. We are bringing Fontaine next. So let's upgrade you. Plus 20 guard, plus 20% damage reduction from guarding. Protection combat skills. Becomes an ally protector for 2 turns. Whenever the ally is attacked, their bodyguard swaps position. The bodyguard. The enemies are using this a lot. Seal toss. Okay, let's promote you. Okay, and now Evie, Lightbringer. Evie. Definitely not this. So Twilight Sorceress. I'm very interested in Soraya's Twilight Sorceress. Sacrifice a summoned fallen unit to heal one ally within a 3-tile radius for 70% of max HP. In addition, the target gains the enhanced status for 2 turns. The effects of the enhanced status vary depending on the type of fallen sacrifice. Cast a pile of darkness over an enemy, granting the expulsion status for 1 turn. Expert enemies do not benefit from effects such as healing, nor can they be targeted by physical or magic attacks. Maybe for the boss. But I don't really like the fact that they cannot be targeted by physical or magical attacks. Calls upon the bones of the dead to summon a fallen mage on an adjacent tile. A fallen mage. Soraya. All wind spells have +1 range and bloody the target for 2 turns. Water, lightning, magic, cold spot, blizzard, inflicting ice damage on a target and adjacent enemies. Unit gains 20 guard and incoming damage is reduced by 20%. Upon guarding an enemy attack, the attacker is frozen for 1 turn. Next, the Guardian. When taking damage, the higher of this unit's physical or magic defense will be applied. Okay. When attacking, the difference between the two is added to this unit's critical hit. Wow. Summons a sacred barrier and 3x3 area around the unit for 1 turn. Piles inside the sacred barrier are instantly cleansed off and become immune to all of these negative effects. The sacred barrier moves along with the unit. Any attacks aimed at allies within the barrier are negated. Wow, upon negating 2 attacks, the barrier shatters. Wow, very strong. Seal of Endurance. For 1 turn, reduce any damage received by 50% and delete the moment of impact, accumulating the damage instead. All accumulated damage is received at the end of the unit's next turn. This can be a double pointed sword for us. What if we forget that we are accumulating damage and take more risks because of this? Since we will not be bringing these two, so now it left. We are left with choices between the 2 of you. Let's upgrade Soraya first. Hey. Maybe we can bring EV Fontaine, Soraya and Lauren for our next expedition. EV, sword and tomb, sword and pike. We have a lot of sword here. Lauren and Soraya. Only 1 axe user. We have a lot of sword, tomb, and bow. Shot. Archer. This one, the tomb. Let's check. You gain 500 gold at the start of an expedition. 10% chance to encounter treasure chests during battle. When resting at campsite, our allies regain an additional 50% HP. 10% chance to enchant a piece of equipment to legendary grade. Okay. I like this one as well. And this. Armor. Plus 2 physical defense for leather armor. Plated armor. Cloth armor. When targeted by a negative status effect, your units have 5% chance to elude the effect. When resting, maybe upgrade more of this. Upgrade one of each. Yes. Hey, no. Cancel the upgrade. Why do we want to cancel the upgrade? Confirm. We need to confirm. Okay. Looks like we unlocked more. We completed more of the challenge. Upgrade a blessing at the altar of fire. We are at 730. Oops, sorry. Now that we are bringing Ash, Evie, Fontaine, Lauren, and this is the setup we are going to go with. We have two spellcaster. Requires furnace level 3. Lantern of the Dead. A lantern that beckons the soul of the dead in the chaos of battle. Looks really interesting. Defeating an enemy randomly summons a fallen warrior, knight, or archer on a nearby tile up to 3 times per battle. All fallen summoned by this unit gain +5 to both physical and magic attack and defense. Wow. Wait a second. Is this... Available uses is 6. This one do not have any available uses. Meaning it is a passive effect. I like this. Okay, let's craft it. Okay. Available to upgrade. Shadow steps. How to upgrade this one? They each require another set. Obtained by completing battles with the accessory equipped and active trial level 1 or higher. Okay, let's upgrade this accessory. I see. Let's give you the Lantern of the Dead. We are not bringing you. EV for EV. The Clockmaker's Key. Why don't we give it to Fontaine? Okay, the Arcane Scroll. This is what we'll do. Let's Greater Shadow Steps. Let's unequip the Greater Shadow Steps on... Wait. Since Ash as a Shadow Hunter already has a lot of movement range, and Fontaine will need to move around. I believe he has the lesser movement, right? how to check? Let's see. 4 movement. 6. 4. Yeah, let's give it to Fontaine so he can move around easier. And then move around easier and protect everyone. For the Arcane Scroll, we will give it to Ash. Okay. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Now that that's settled, we can still upgrade you. But we don't have enough rune fragment. We can still promote. Yeah, I will promote you later just in case we need the resources for other person. Do we want to hit more to next trial level? Crisis. We'll keep this one. This one is. Disable this one. Boon of Darkness. Receive a blessed sign. 2 blessed signs. Okay, this one. Veteran Trooper. All enemies receive a. What about this? All enemies receive a random skill enchantment. Defeated units in your party cannot enter a battle until you've rested at a camp. During battle, all allies max SP is reduced by 3 at the start of each turn. A unit. Oh, this one is bad. If a unit selects a legendary or mythic ability during a battle, they receive a greater curse sign that lasts for 2 battles. Wow. Enemies then don't display their prioritized target. Minus 50% recovery to all allies during battle. Plus 50% damage to all allies. Undo count to 0. Hmm. 50% cost to reroll. Yeah. We don't need to reroll that much. The cooldown on all enemy skills and spells is reduced by 2 turns. I want to try to reach level 2 challenge. Defeated units cannot enter a battle until you've rested at a camp. This one is quite harsh. With this, we will need to complete the battle quickly. Enemies don't display their prioritized target is very bad. It makes we won't be able to protect to prepare for the enemies. Minus 50% recovery or to all allies during battle. Okay, this one. We only need one more. 50% damage to all allies. One more. Greedy Merchant. Greedy Merchant is bad also. The cooldown on all enemy skills and spell. Yeah, maybe this one. Okay. Confirm. Okay. Can we survive this? Let's see. I think we are now ready, right? We are now ready. Our lineup is Fontaine, Evie, Lauren and Soraya, and all our Accessories are equipped. We don't have any more accessories. Change difficulty. Yeah, where are we? Which Wrath. Okay, let's go. Let's embark on our next expedition. EV can unlock this ability because we did not bring her on our previous expedition. Inflicting damage. Dealing physical damage restore 40%. This one is very good. Tree of Life. Tree of Life. Yeah, Tree of Life is very strong. Tree of Life it is. For Fontaine. Wow. A skill to obtain, and then the skill is already upgraded. Bodyguard. Guarantees this unit will unconditionally guard the next attack. Smash against an enemy, and then leaving them stunned. Hurls a shield at an enemy, inflicting damage. The shield rebounded up to 2 times, dealing additional damage to enemies in a 3-tile radius and blooding them for 3 turns. This is very strong. Provokes an enemy. Shield toss. Yeah, shield toss for Fontaine. Evie, I hope my presence won't bother you. The magic we wield is quite different. On the contrary, I haven't fought alongside many dark mages. I'm curious to learn more about it. Although maybe not as curious as Lauren. It will be interesting if we have both of them. Hey, we already have Lauren. Yeah, let's check the Raven.
How might Raven serve? What do you wish to know?
This is new. We do not have any of this dialogue yet.
The way you talk is different than most people I've met. How old are you really?
In this form, 2 seasons and half a moon's turn. Come!
Let's try this then. When were you born? Originally?
I first entered this world 400 years hence, when the kingdoms of man were but the fields and fiefs of warring clans.
Holy crap. You're ancient.
Aye, hatchling. So mind thy tongue and respect thy elders.
Who are you, really? Or who were you? Before you were a bird?
Alas, my name is lost to me. Or rather, 'twas stolen. But once, I think I was a leader of men. I have scattered visions of it still. Fine feasts, bloody battles. But that was long ago. I have soared a weather far longer now than ever I stood upright. In any event, no cause for tears. Who needs the past when the present is so very much fun? Until next time.
Yeah, don't forget to select a relic.
Bountiful boons for the conquering hero.
Lengthens the duration of various enemy status effect by 1 turn. We already have bleeding from Fontaine. We can consider this. Increase HP recovery effects for all allies by 20% in battle only. This also is very good. Because we have our trial is minus 50% recovery HP to all allies during battle. I'm considering this. Offering for the gods. Whenever you are prompted to offer something, I think this one. So I think to reduce, to counter as a counter for this unbalanced diet. This is best choice here. Okay. Now, chaos. Or battle for loot. Let's go. Battle for loot. Our first battle on this expedition. Oh? There are cyclones or something up ahead. Fascinating phenomenon. Whatever the cause, we should keep an eye on it. Looks like the weather's not the only thing we'll have to contend with all enemies. What do you get as? Piercing shot. Shoots a mighty arrow, inflicting damage on the target and additional enemies up to 2 tiles behind them. We have one test. When additionally gust damage, they gain a seal with temporary SP equal to the amount blocked. Tough skin. When taking damage within a 1 tile radius, reflects 30% of the final damage back at the attacker. So we should attack him from far away. All damage dealt to enemies is converted to magic damage. We should not stand here.
Give the word.
Create a set of step.
Shall we?
Let's move closer, okay?
I'm on tenterhooks.
At your command.
We can summon our fallen berserker here.
Ready for your word. I'll show them. Let's do this. Captain?
Nice. Oh. They have not noticed us yet. If only they are aligned together.
Let's get this started.
As for this one, piercing shot up to 2 tiles behind them. It still works. It still works. But do we need to attack from? I suppose we need to attack from this side, right? Then we need Lauren to
What do you need?
move here. Greater fireball or thunderbolt. Lauren, you can move here. Thunderbolt this enemy. Both have 2 cooldown. Thunderbolt is more effective on this unit. Fontaine need to get away from here.
I've got this.
Oh, let's do this. Piercing shot.
Had enough?
Okay. There's no restriction on how to attack you. Let's
My
go.
time has come.
Because Soraya has this accessory, defeating enemy randomly summons a fallen warrior on night.
I rise.
Let's let Soraya take this. Nice hit, Soraya.
I will join you soon, my friend.
Oh, very strong accessory. Maybe next time we'll consider giving it to Ash.
Yes.
I want Evie to gain some experience here. It's okay then.
What next?
I don't know. I don't want to waste the heal because it still has the cooldown. Now the enemy is moving toward us. Oh, what? There was no any
Time to
indication
leave.
there just now, right?
I'm ready to go.
Can our attack reach the enemy? No. What about here? Still no. Then we'll wait here.
You have my attention.
We will let them
Aye.
take the damage first from the enemy. We can summon Tree of Life here. Force the enemy to come to us.
For justice!
Okay. Up to 3 tile.
Awaiting your order.
Shield toss. Shield toss to this enemy.
Steel yourself!
Nice one.
As you will.
Yeah. Interact. Greater Umbral Arrow cannot reach any of the enemy. If interact, we will heal from the tree.
I am at your beck and call.
Not enough range as well. We will wait. Nice. Do we need to neutralize the enemy first before we move here?
How may I be of service?
Move here and finish the enemy for us. Oran. Okay.
Another victory.
Yes!
This need to be attacked from 1 tile radius. Cannot be attacked from 1 tile radius.
I am here.
Greater Umbral Arrow. Will it raise the death as well? It does not say that we have to defeat using
Let the earth claim
melee
our
attack,
bones.
right? Oh, nice. Fontaine.
To arms!
should be able to kill this. Yeah, let's see. Greater taunting smash. Okay, just normal attack will do.
Never stood a chance.
Who else?
Ready when you are.
Let's heal. Continue. What the?
I've got this. Time to leave. Let's
Open
go.
chest. Then let's get the hell out of here. So there is enemy reinforcement, huh?
I live to serve.
Greater fireball.
Ready to serve.
Yes?
Yeah, using bow is so spice here.
I'm stronger than I look.
How can I help?
Let's stay near the tree.
I'm listening.
Interact with the tree. Okay.
Speak.
On cooldown. Yeah, we can summon the fallen boss. Physical damage reduction. The tree is no
I'm
more.
ready to go.
Is our piercing sword available? Not available.
Orders, Captain.
I live to serve.
Not enough range. Let's just wait for them here.
How can I help?
We don't want
What
to
do you
get
require?
very close to them in case they can attack.
Let's get this started. I'll show them. Let's do this.
Let's do this, alright. Piercing shot. Nice.
Captain?
Please. Heal Ash. Okay. Nice, level up. When this unit is healed above max by restoration spell, 50% of the surplus is converted to 10 HP. Inflicting light damage. Yeah, we need some kind of attacking spell, attacking ability for S. So I will go with Wrath Divine. We can finish them from range. So Raya as
As you
usual.
will.
No, not good, not good.
Give the word.
It will be reflected. think we take this.
Who's next?
I am here.
Soraya will finish this and create a fallen soldier.
Back to the darkness.
Okay, so the enemy will attack the fallen soldier now instead of us. Blackbird imbues an equipped weapon with shadow energy, enfeebling the target for 1 turn. Enfeeble units take 20% penalty to maximum HP. Actually, this is very good as a passive ability. Debilitation inflicts dark damage on targeted enemy and turns adjacent enemies into allies. Wow. Of course, this one. More allies is good for us. Even though we are here, you are still attacking our unit.
I am at your beck and call.
Wait here. Ouch.
Ready when you are.
You can heal Soraya.
To arms!
Let's reduce its SP first. Nice. Level up. Adjacent allies gain 8 guard and critical defense. Iron Will remove all harmful status. Adjacent units gain 8 guard and critical defense. Iron Will. You know what? Even though I had Iron Will in our previous expedition, I very rarely use this. I very rarely use this one. At the first glance, this one seems nice. But yeah, let's pick this one because Iron Will does not have any significant impact for us. Loran needs the HP.
What do you need?
Let's do this.
Stay dead, won't you?
Nice. We have 1 resonance stones, right? A shiny one. Luckily we have at least 1 strong resonance on Soraya's tomb. +1 duration when using spells to inflict the following status effects: Drowsy, Expulsion, Bound, and Silence. Maybe we should, when we get another skill, consider skills that can inflict all of these status effects. Okay, I think this is a good place to stop this video for today's. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. We have a lot of story exposition there, but we will continue this on the next episode. We are still at the very beginning of the expedition. Yeah, I hope you enjoy. May the RNG be ever in your favor, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.